Yeah, what we have this trend line for us. Have for structure, second for structure, then the field structure. After having this field structure, you can flies come to the thread above the MFI, that is overboard level. So next one, we go to 1 hour. You have the structure, field structure. Flies came to the sort position. So we have this trend. We have this trend line. So currently the 1 hour is at 48. Have this collection to this trend line. So we have this demand level. One, we have this structure, we have this structure, we have this internal structure. This should be an internal structure in 15 minutes. Let's confirm. So we had this other structure in 15 minutes. So we had 1, 2, failed another one structure. Column tray, what do you have? So let's see if this trend will be broken or it will hold. Check the economic calendar. So in this trend line, we are seeing that 15 minutes we are at oversold position. That we need to almost oversold. So we can see price react from this level, given that the 1 hour has relaxed a bit. This, since there is a high time frame trend line, might hold the market. Since we have already had a correction of around 700 pips. So let's see how the price will play out from this level. So what do you have? So we have the trend line, we have this order block, 1 hour, 30 minutes. So have this kind of resistance that can tend to hold the market. From let's see how this level reacts. So on the other hand, you can expect if this won't hold, we can wait and see for liquidation on this level. So let's check the daily. So for the daily, we took this daily high. So we're anticipating for price to come and take the daily low. So which you have already taken a daily low. So the objective has been met. So from this level, so this trend is originating from the daily. You can see price push higher. So here we'll monitor 5 minutes and 1 minute to see what price we present. So we have this liquidation. And this liquidation in 1 hour. And liquidation in 5 minutes ladder. So let me mark it out. So 15 minutes was sold, 30 minutes was sold. Trend line mitigation. So I'll play from the 1 minute to see how price will react. So I have that liquidation. So I have a liquidation here. So I can use the volume profile to determine my range where I'll take my trade from. So here will be my level that I'll be taking the trade from. So it's a QM, and this QM in 5 minutes, 1 minute plus. So 20 pips, as usual, 25 pips. So the other should be just order. Market limit. So don't have a chance to have place a buy limit. So we just use it that way. didn't have to go back to our level. So we have another liquidation. So I'll have to change the volume profile. Let's see. So we have this liquidation. So let's define our level. So here's the defined level. We have to make sure that the value area low is not above the 50% level. So yeah, it's still in a good range. Let's see it to hold. Let's check the 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, still in our zone. So target. Let's target around this high. The first step should be. So the first step profit should be at this mitigation level. So I had my first load block. So the second one will be targeting the high. So let's see how it will play out. So we're targeting a range of 310 pips first. So we didn't have that rollback. But keep adjusting our level to see about it. The rule remain should not be above 50% of Fibonacci tracement. I mean the value is low, so we are still in a good level. So push it here and play it. Hopefully we'll do that. And time. Not too bad. Let's focus on the next two. And maybe we'll get another retracement. So we're at 15 minutes. So 15 minutes are solid. So 15 minutes we are at another sub position. So we have to wait for market to relax. Let's see now. If the market is relaxing, we can try to get to catch a move. Let's start from here. Let's make the market a glitch. So we might have this level. Let's mark this whole indication level. So we can have this after a strong point. So this structure break first, 1 second. Yeah. So now let's monitor that level. See how light will on that level. We need to go to 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, let's first check the 15 minutes to see. So in 15 minutes we are in a good level. So we are working with this mitigation. Let's see, got some liquidation here. So entry should be around here. So we have this first liquidation, the second liquidation. And then we had this. No, had these are the entry point. Check those. So we have this internal Q1 available. So a trade was supposed to be from here. So 25 pips stop loss as usual. So make it precise to be around the POC. 25 pips stop loss should be around here. So we target the first profit take. So we target in this level first. That one is on first take profit targeting this level. So second profit, take profit to be targeting the higher level. Guys, don't mind me. And out for the day. But I'm still doing it. I'm still back testing the strategy. I'm still here doing what I'm supposed to build that reservoir field. Let's do this. So my first take profit has been hit. So here, what you notice, the reason I didn't prioritize this, I wanted to see price come and mitigate this level for pushing high and mitigate the trend line. That's why I didn't prioritize the POC. So I focused with this mitigation level. So from this mitigation level, I wanted to see price come in 15 minutes, be around oversold, and then have an EM. Since I didn't have an aggressive way of taking the trade from here, since I didn't have the POC very low or the very high, which I normally use. But since we are in this mitigation plus the trend line mitigation plus the mitigation of the structure, so I would have taken my trade from here. Internal liquidation in 1 minute, as I've showed you. Yeah. So far we are learning 250 pips. Let's see how far I can get. That is around X10. So I'll also be recapping our trade I took yesterday. trade that beat me. It was a tough one. I bet I pushed my break even earlier, and I was taken out when we had 600 each run. So at the end of the day, I was in the trade, but I was taken out at our break even. So I didn't get to have the whole move. I'm working on that. So I take a partially 1% of the trade line here. So we want to see price. I want to see price break above this level. So if you check profit and see what you have. 15 minute. Almost oversold our boat ladder. There might be some correction, but if we break above it, price will have relaxed and then we'll continue having an upward movement, or we can have a correction. That I always, from my first profit, I want to take my partials. That is, if it's a long extend, I want to take almost all and then leave one position lying. Then, if in case I get another chance, I'll take another trade. Let's see what the market will provide. So yeah, we'll look above this level. I said it's a nice move. So we had this. I bet most of people use it as that resist and then come support. Price continue to push up. So the zone still holds. But I normally use price action and volume analysis only to take my trades. So 15 minutes we got to an oversold position. So we can see market relax again. So I don't know which level. So far we have traded around 500 pips. Yeah, that's a good move. That around X. Let me calculate here. That is around X20. So it's a good back for the day. Let's find for continuation. So here what we have. So I'll be looking to see by the time 15 gets to oversold position, it will be at this level. Then it will be at this level. Then I'll be looking to take continuation from this level for the POC. Extremely, this will be our last level that I'll be looking to take the trade from. But let's check the 1 hour. Keep ourselves updated on what's happening in 1 hour. So in 1 hour, still in a good zone, 53. So let's continue working with 15 minutes. 15 minutes hours hold, overbought. So I want to be looking to take continuation from this level until the market has relaxed to about 20s. Then by then on that one I'll be taking continuation. We have this internal liquidity, internal trend that has been created given the 15 minute we are at an oversold position. so we can have price trade to this level. But let's see how to play out. So we have this manipulation. So yeah, that manipulation. So we are having signing of failing. Still price is sold or overbought. Let's see how far the price will push before we have that collection. So you see in 15 minutes the price is relaxing, so that indicates that price might continue to push higher. So yeah, you still have this internal liquidity. I don't know if it will be cleared. On the other hand, you can first clear the upper liquidity. But given my strategy, how I use it, I wouldn't take a trade from this level. Yeah, in this market condition, I'll just wait for market to relax and then I'll continue with my moves. I'll check for trade after. So yeah, you see here we have this consolidation. Consolidation is also a way of market relaxing. So we accumulated orders here and money leaves in, and the concept of overbought was taken out. We came manipulated, had consolidated, consolidation which pushed the market lower. So this was a fair price for people to continue buying from. So we're looking to work with this now. So this is our immediate level. This is the level that we'll be working with. So remember I said you always leave one position. So the one position, make sure gives you maximum profit. Maybe you had one lot, maybe you left 0.1 learning. At the end of the day, you'll have made good money on the last position that you left behind. So far it's around 800 pips running from the point that you took the trade, given actually we missed this trade. Rather, we didn't get our model presented on that level, but we're still pushing. So let's see if we can get more continuation trades. So normally, as we do, we go to 1 hour, check 1 hour, we still in a good level. 55 is not a bad level, or 58 we are not at an overbought position. Or 30 minutes, let's check the 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes till we are staying on level 68. So 15 minutes, what we having? We are almost oversold again, overbought rather. So we have this immediate leg that has been created in 15 minutes. This is what we'll be using. So this is now a swing low and this is a swing high. If the market will relax from this level, then we want to see price come to get to this level. If at all the market will have relaxed totally, and then we'll look for continuation. Let's see how far we can go. So we still getting new highs. We haven't had a chance. We still moving higher. What do you have been on now? So this is the level that I'll be looking to get my trade from this motivation level. I'm sure by the time market goes back to this level, 50 minutes will have relaxed, and the 30 minutes and the 1 hour. still not yet. So what you notice, you have a divergent. So a divergent, we are coming to a short-term high. So this is how I know it. So we check this, you have this internal liquidity. Okay, this is mover trend in 15 minutes. But as the price is going higher, the price is moving lower. So here you see price is moving higher. You have this move. Like you're not creating high highs, and then you're kind of feeling to create a new high. So we can have a correction anytime from here. So market has relaxed to 32. So we will have another structure here. I was not respecting the levels here, this curling structure. So I have this one, structure in 15 minutes. Let's mark this, let's see how far the price will lie before clearing the liquidity. So this level price now relaxed completely to around 52. Check down out, we have Mana. Mana doesn't have a story. So please continually failing to put new structures in 15 minutes. October 6th. So to notice, now this price relax again 24. So since price relaxed to around 24, but here if you take to make any structure, I want to be looking to take a trade from this level. So we have another manipulation. Holding to take the high. We took the high. Have that another manipulation. Let's see. So we have a manipulation happen. So we have this collection set to be 23, that is around oversold position. So we have this structure. So what we notice, 1 hour we are still not at an overbought position. So which means price might continue to push higher. Like it doesn't have a bigger reason apart from 15 minutes. We can have a small internal correction, and then price continue to rally. So bigger correction and anticipate them from the 1 hour time frame. Smaller correction can have them from the 15-minute time frame. That is, so we can take out internal structures in 15 minutes. Let's check in this case here. There's a probability you can get a trade from this level using the tool only. So we have this mitigation level, this point of interest, this is the mitigation level. So we have this structure field, structure field, structure field. So I want to see price come and take out this low. So taking out this internal liquidity. After taking this internal liquidity, I can anticipate for price to push higher, given the condition of the market in 15 minutes. We are at an what do we call it? An oversold position from 23. It's a good level. So let's mark this is the lowest point the market has reached to the highest point. Let's see the volume distribution. It exactly aligns with our level. So here I'll narrow down to 15 to 1 minute to see how price selected from this level. So we have this internal liquidation. I'll mark these as my internal liquidation. This is the first one. This internal liquidation, this whole one. So we have this high. So the moment we take out this high, or the other hand, we can use something called a QM. So a QM is when price comes breaks below or rejects, which we have manipulation here, then closes above. So we can have these as a POI also. Use a QM, we can see price come test to this level. We can check our volume distribution before we take this high. This is called aggressive mapping. So yeah, we can have take a list trade from here. Let's test this model. So we have this. Normally I use 25 pip stop loss. Very precise. You have to be precise to the point. 25 pip stop loss. Good. So we can have this price pull back to this level before taking out the high. You can have this price pull back to here. Then you can have this price take out the high, and then you can continue. We'll be targeting this immediate high. Let's see how this one will play out. So we decided to have a okay. Let's actually plan again. So now we have taken this high, the liquidation that I wanted to see. So after taking this high, you can see, let's wait for certain, see a possibility of a pullback. Maybe we'll have one. Oh my God. So this is our level. what we'll be looking to take the trade from. If at all you don't make a new high, okay, we make a new high, but it won't work. So for this, we have this level. So we have to make sure this will be our first level. If that fails, we'll be targeting to take a entry from this level. Let's make sure 15 the market is still relaxed. Only having on the market is still relaxed. Let's see how this plays out. So we should make sure the value yellow it's not above the 50% level. So it's in a good zone. So let's see how it plays out. Hopefully we'll get tagged. Not yet. To be high again. Go to that high. So we have to check our volume distribution. Check real level to trade. Are we above or below 50%? So we are at 50% still, so it's a good level still. So we give it our first shot still. But on the other hand, we still have to check our 15-minute money flow index. So we almost approaching about. So it's not a good sign. That means we won't be able to take an aggressive trade from there. So here I want to be taking an aggressive trade. I'll watch out how the price will play out from this level. Probably the aggressive trade from here till I'll take with 1 minute DC, the momentary confirmation. So So Australian design. We should stop TP without getting removed. Anyway, that is from his trade. This is a tricky one. Tough day. Detail back from this level. And Fisher came deleted from this level. Let's continue playing. I want us to catch maybe one last trade before I end the session. So we have this manipulation again. So manipulation. Condition one now is still in a good position. Yeah, the market was really full by fundamentals. I bet I'll end my session here. I'll record the other recording for yesterday trade, and I'll show you how I managed to take two trades, had three trades actually. Had one moved 150 pips, and the other one traded around 90 pips, the other one traded around 600 pips with the same concept. I'll record and I'll share it on my YouTube channel. See you then.